Well, welcome back to Trends and Friends, y'all. I am joined with Brandy from the Texas Women in Business group. So thanks so much for, joining us today and talking with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yes, well, we're happy to have you. We're happy to kind of continue to update people on stuff that you do have coming up. And you guys have a couple of, get-togethers that are happening in the next couple of weeks. So the first is going to be one of your Power Hour luncheons. So you want to talk a little bit about kind of that and what that all entails?
Yes, and I am Brandy Driggers. I'm the Vice President of Texas Women in Business Lubbock chapter, and we are so excited to be growing and sharing our events. So for this month, our Power Hour luncheon is on Thursday, November 11th, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., and we always meet at Picoso's in the back room. We love to support local. And this month it's really exciting because we have two guest speakers. We have Cindy Gilstrap. She is the GM of Nexstar Media. She is going to be sharing with us just how to be a working woman. And so that's going to be very exciting for all of us. And also, our founding president of Texas Women in Business from Austin, LB, will be joining us just to share just an overall of what TWIB is doing and just to meet some of the women that are already a part of us here in Lubbock.
All right. Well, that's really exciting. And I do have to say, I know Cindy personally, so that's amazing that she is going to be, speaking there and that, everyone will be able to hear from her because she does do great things, I know, just in our industry. And so you guys also have, another kind of coffee chat coming up too. So do you want to talk a little bit about that event in itself?
Yes. So once a month, we also have a coffee chat. This month, it is Thursday, November 18th, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. at Gold Stripe Coffee, it's the location off of 98th and Slide. So come grab a cup of coffee. They have amazing breakfast and network. It's very casual just to get to know each other and share what we're doing.
Yes. And so kind of both of these things are amazing. It is, kind of tuning in with those local areas, but also bringing in a wonderful way for all these women to come and meet and talk. And, we've talked about it before, but so far you have had a couple of get-togethers already. How has it been? How have you seen it kind of grown maybe even this year?
There has definitely been growth. I don't think there's anything wrong with being cautious with where we are right now, and we are very respectful of the mask and the locations that we are having our events at, respecting their wishes. But I also know that there is just a stir, and we are wanting to get out and about. From what I can see, women are wanting to get out and about and network and fellowship, and that's part of TWIB. We are a nonprofit, and we are here to support women with our three pillars. One is professional, one is personal. So you do not have to be a business owner. You do not have to work outside your home. And then also socially. And so we come together and we support each other, we network, and then we, as a nonprofit, we also partner up with a local nonprofit so that we can give back through donations, through our time, just to support the community.
Mm-hmm. And so right now that nonprofit is Los Hermanos Familia. So how has that kind of, partnership been going? How have they been benefiting from, this?
Absolutely. It is a great partnership, and we are donating, giving back to them, supporting their events through the end of December. And there is a link on our website. There's a link on our Facebook page. And of course, you can go to their page and see ways that you can give, whether it's showing up at an event and supporting Christy and the event that she has going on through December or the events. Also, there's a link. It gives you a way to donate. And then there is a link, a list of things that they are in need of for their nonprofit organization.
Okay, so definitely kind of go look into that. Y'all, if you haven't already, just get involved with TWIB, get involved with them, make sure you guys are helping kind of both organizations. And I just have, one more question for you. We kind of say it every time or ask it every time, but why would you say that this is so important, for women? What does this kind of bring them?
Fellowship is always a good thing. When there is more than one like-minded individual, in our case, women, that come together, there is always some good to be found. And right now, I believe that when we can gather and find the good in each other, we can grow from that. And it's important. And if we didn't know that, we sure do know it now after getting through 2020. And so We would love to have you. All of our events are open to members and non-members. So come out, see what we're about. You can get more information on our Facebook page and our website.
All right, perfect. Well, they have a couple of good events coming up, good ways to go and meet people, go make those connections that you're going to want to have, and just a good environment too. So thank you so much for talking with us today. As always, we appreciate having you kind of on the show and talking with us about what you guys have coming up.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.